Now, I'm sure you're all going to think I whinge a lot, but a bit of an update on my last video where I was saying how I've been a bit shit since Zach Mac. Well, I'd like to say things have got better, but they haven't. I'm starting to feel better, but I went for a mountain bike ride and fell off, and I'm pretty certain broke a rib. So breathing, simple things in life right now are very difficult. So it seems to be one thing after another. It's now been 8 weeks since Zach Mac. Now, when I fell off my bike, I'd like to say I was doing a 20-metre gap jump, but I was probably going 5k an hour and it was wet. Off camber and the front wheel slid out and I just landed right down here on my chest. I haven't been to the doctor because if it is broken, there's nothing they can do, but it's very difficult to move and do all these other things. So I was a bit obsessed with my Garmin. So Amanda deleted it, although I found it.
I hid the app. Yeah, anyway.
The app,
yeah.
Particularly this HRV, heart rate variability, that was doing my head in. But it is good now, although I don't check it. And Amanda's now my coach. Why are you my coach, honey?
Well, he just needs someone close by who's going to stop him from doing silly things. So that's basically my coaching role. So we just need to control him a little bit, push the energy, well, not so much the energy, but just push it down a little bit so that he actually gets healthy, rests a little bit. Because you'll have a day where he says, I'm fine, I'm going to go out. And then he goes out and does something silly. So did the broken rib thing on a Monday. And that night he went running. The next day he decided, so the next day I was at work, couldn't tell him not to do it. He went out for a ride and he came back from that ride saying, I'm feeling shit, it's terrible. So what did he do? He went for a run, which made him feel even worse. So now when he says, I'm going to do this, I'm like, no, you're not. So that's the limit of my coaching role.
Well, so what did I do today being Monday?
A rest day.
And what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going for a nice easy ride, and this easy ride is actually really nice. It's my pace and it's just a lovely ride around the paths of Adelaide. And then tomorrow night when I go running, he is doing a 5 to 6 kilometre walk. That's it.
Walk only.
Walk only.
Because running is the one that really hurts my rib.
So he likes going to that session on Tuesday night because of all the people and likes being part of it, but he's only allowed to walk. So my role is to just lower things a little bit until he gets healthy again.
So my coach, Jackie, I actually contacted her and said, Jackie, I've got to step back from this. She was coaching me and she was fantastic.
She's the real coach.
And kept adjusting my program around my patheticness. And eventually I said, look, Jackie, I've got to step back here. And that I do feel a little bit better because
a bit of relief.
I don't have this program every day that I'm not doing.
A relief from being anxious about not being able to do the program.
And I will go back to Jackie one day, of course, but for now, it's 6 weeks till Townsville, so the Off-Road World Championships, Triathlon. And right now, 6 weeks, the reality is I haven't done anything in 8 weeks, and I'll be happy to participate. I'll just go there and what will be, will be. We've paid the money. We've ordered the Australian suits, the whole lot, the Australian triathlon suit, that is. And also, Zach Mac 8 weeks ago was 74 kilos. I weighed myself this morning, 81. So
How many pastries did you have?
Horrible.
The day before yesterday.
Last week I was feeling so sorry for myself. I'm usually very strict with my diet, but last week, end of last week, I had sugar and gluten, something I haven't had, I think, in probably close to 2 years. And this is the reason I gave up drinking, because once I had a little taste of it, I was on. And all weekend, yesterday, and this is horrible, I had 6 pastries, 4 donuts and a packet of chocolate biscuits. So I've put on 7 kilos in 8 weeks. So not only am I unfit, but I'm fat. So...
But we are very cute. Look, we've got matching shirts just by coincidence.
Anyway, there's an update. There's my whinging. There's my new coach. Rest day today.
7 weeks or 6 weeks, and we will be there and we will be strong.
See you in Townsville.